Virgo. Hi, Virgo. How are you? I'm Ashley, of course, back to do another reading for you. I thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and I hope that you have a fantastic day. I hope that it's filled with nothing but great things, and don't allow anyone to disrupt your vibrations, okay? General, not personal. So, for that reason, you will have to take what resonates, leave what does not. So, first things first, Virgo, you could have a tan. Okay, I don't know who or where you've been, but you could have a tan. I'm getting something about a tan. Okay, I also see that Virgo, there could be something happening. I don't know if you're doing some type of exercise. I'm getting something about a dumbbell. Okay, there could be some significance surrounding a dumbbell, surrounding like fingernail polish. Okay, I'm not sure if someone's like toe has chipped. Okay, it does look like there is this energy of a chipped polish. Okay, it really does. Again, like I said, I just see that with whatever is around you or whatever is happening, it kind of feels like you are in this energy of control. You are again in this energy of moving forward, of doing what brings you fulfillment, of doing what brings you balance. Again, like I said, it seems like there is this energy of, again, this childlike energy. Could be something happening with a child. Okay, for others of you, like I said, there's just someone around you that's emotionless. Okay, it's kind of giving childish. Okay, so I'm not sure if there's an like a real age difference, or again maybe someone just acts immature. They just act kind of childish, but I see that in a way it's like you're taking back full control, taking back full power. And I know that's right. Like I said, it just seems like there's been some type of blockage, or there's been some type of doubt for some of you. I'm not sure if you've been feeling like stuck, or you haven't been knowing how to move forward, but all of a sudden you get some type of answers, or all of a sudden you receive some type of information. Okay, like I said, it just seems like out of nowhere, here comes these downloads, or out of nowhere, you're moving forward and you have all of these plans, but it seems to be for you finally. Okay, again, like I said, it's like you're taking full power. I see that there's this energy of you not settling. Something's making you feel like you had to give in, or you had to do like things a certain way. But again, like I said, I don't see that happening anymore. It's like you're doing it the way you feel that you deserve. You're doing it the way that you feel you desire. It's almost like at one point maybe you weren't saying anything, or again you were just letting things slide. But again, like I said, not anymore. I see a full control energy. I see a full advantage energy. Yes, almost like you're moving forward. Things for some of you could be changing very quickly. You could have a cat. You could be getting a cat. Okay, I'm not sure exactly where you're going or what you're doing, but there's something about the color yellow, tie-dye. Tie-dye is significant for some of you. All right, but again, like I said, it just seems like there's something that you are doing. And I feel like you should keep doing it because it's leading you to this energy of happiness. It's leading you to this energy of fulfillment. Like I said, I don't know who was trying to block or who was trying to do what, but of course, Virgo, I don't really feel like I had to reiterate that that energy never works. You know, what is sent to you that is meant to harm or not make it go your way always pops back up. Always again goes the way that you want, really. So again, like I said, I just see that there's this energy of happiness. I see that you're moving forward. I see that there's this coming together. I also see you could be going somewhere. You could be doing something about friends, family. I'm definitely seeing this coming together. Not sure who you're going with or what you're doing, but I see that things are absolutely moving forward for you. Again, like I said, coming together. You may not feel this, okay? You may not. You may feel a little up and down. You may feel a little off balance, like it's just so much happening. You're like, child, I can't keep up. I have to do this. But again, like I said, I see that that energy quickly changes. You go from feeling that Queen of Pentacles reversed, a little busy, a little uneasy, a little all over the place, to again feeling short, to being happy, to maybe having time to relax or recharge. Now, the only thing that I will say that you do have to be careful with is whoever this emperor is. You have this emperor who, again, I don't know what they're doing, Virgo, or what's happening, but it doesn't seem to align with their higher good. Someone here has a cycle either within themselves, or I don't know if it's like between the two of you. I don't know what it is, but something just seems to be very repetitive. You have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, some type of cycle not breaking, but you have the Hierophant, which indicates that because someone hasn't tapped into their higher self. Not sure if they're just not on your level. I just don't know if you spiritually I don't know. It just seems like you're looking for something spiritually, Spiritually, this just wouldn't be that. You have that Hierophant reverse, no morals, no principles, just kind of doing something for their own benefit or their own gain. Like I said, it doesn't really seem like you might be like, okay, well, I wouldn't do this or I wouldn't do this, but to me, whoever this is, there may be nothing that they wouldn't do to have success or nothing that they wouldn't do to feel like they're winning. So I just feel like you have to be careful with that energy. Like I said, for what you're on and for what that's on, it just doesn't seem to be the same. It doesn't seem to be the same. It feels like it's two different wavelengths, it's two different paths. Okay, but again, like I said, it's just, I guess it could be different. But in a way, like I said, it just seems like you're turning your back. I'm not sure if there's inclement weather where you are. Okay, there could be something happening where maybe your son is into sports. You can have a son that's playing sports. I'm not sure if his game gets rescheduled. It could just like be really hot at this game that you have to go to. Some type of sporting event or something that's outside. I feel like you need a hat. And maybe that's where you get the tan from. Remember I told you you had a tan in the beginning? You could be spending a lot of time in nature or outdoors. You definitely need suntan lotion or some type of hat. You need some type of coverage. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if you just had a baby. Congratulations. You could have had a miscarriage. My condolences. But again, like I said, it just feels like in a way you're focusing on other things. You're like, why am I doing this? Or again, that Empress focusing on what's important. Doing some things, like I said, with your children. That Empress is a mom. That Empress is a mother. She's handling her business, taking care of the home, taking care of just everything. So, again, like I said, it just kind of seems like you're gaining this energy of peace. You again are, let me see if I can catch it. I did. You are able to I don't know, it just seems like you have peace around you. It seems like you're able to move forward. However, the only thing is, and I just feel like earth signs have been getting this all day. But the only thing is there's some type of loss. I see you moving forward. Now I don't know if you're literally moving or you're literally traveling, but I do see that there is some type of ending that's happening here. You have the tower. There's something that's unexpectedly ending. And I don't know if this makes you feel like you have to start over, makes you feel like there's been some type of loss. But like I said, with that tower, there is an ending. There is absolutely an ending. And like I said, it seems like in a way you're moving or moving forward. You could be traveling, planning for something after this. Whatever this is, like I said, it just makes you feel a little overwhelmed. It makes you feel tired to the point where maybe you're just like, I'm giving it to God. I surrender. But I'm telling you, look what comes right after. It's like you have to surrender. You had to allow this to end. But once you do that, you have the Ace of Wands. It's like a whole new beginning, a whole new opportunity. There could be something literally that you are manifesting or dreaming about or thinking about that works for you. Okay. But again, like I said, with that Ace of Wands, there's definitely something here that makes you feel great. But it seems like it comes after all of this. And so it's almost like you had to decide what you want. Do you want this new beginning or do you want this? Okay, because like I said, I don't know who this is that's around you. I don't know. I see that you could be feeling like you had to get some type of advice or a second opinion, but you don't. I feel like you already know. Just go ahead and do what needs to be done. Choose yourself is honestly what it feels like. Choose yourself. I'm not sure what this toxicity is around you with the devil, and maybe that kind of leads back to that Hierophant reverse energy. But again, someone here just, like I said, they have no morals or standards, or they're negative or toxic or unhealthy or whatever it is. I'm not sure if that's a Capricorn around you. Could be another, or it could be a Taurus, Gemini, Scorpio. Again, like I said, it's just something about it. Could be a Virgo. But like I said, it's just something about it where you're like, I can't. Yeah, you're like, I'm over it. I see you moving forward. I see you doing something different. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Spirit, what do you want Virgo to do? You're not saying anything. I don't know if you block someone, you stop talking to them. I don't see you saying much. Yeah, I don't see you really saying anything at all. Really. So I just see that in a way maybe you've had to set some type of boundaries. I see that may be needed. But other than that, I really don't see anything else because it already looks like you're moving forward, or it already looks like there is some type of huge change, and maybe you feel like you do have to do something different, or you do have to start over, but it is absolutely okay. I promise you it's okay. So, like I said, there involves movement, there involves change. I cannot make it up. I'm telling you, you're about to be literally taking action, literally moving, applying for something, graduating. I see that, like I said, there is an energy of completion. There is an energy of the next level. Like, what's next? What's next for me? Like I said, and you keep getting all these wands: Ace of Wands, Two of Wands. You have the King and the Queen of Wands. Okay, so there's definitely lots of movement, lots of change. It almost feels like Spirit is rerouting you, as I told you earlier in your video on Patreon. But it seems like Spirit is rerouting you for good purposes. Okay, I see that within the next 4 to 5 days, like you get approved for something. If you didn't already, you could be getting a particular date. Okay, but I see that something here is complete. A cycle is completely over. And so now I see that it's like you have this fresh start, or you feel more in control, you feel a lot better. What can you expect in the next 4 weeks? To be healing, to be leaving certain things behind, to again have a bit more peaceful energy. Lots of good news coming. Okay, lots of good news coming your way. Okay, again, there could be something happening where this is new. Either something new happens and you had to kind of figure it out on your own, or you're leaving something behind, it's not changing, you go in a different direction, and it's like you just keep getting good news, or again, things just keep going in your favor. But there's just something here that's not going to change. Almost feels like time's up. Time is up, my love. Of course. Yeah, time's up. We're done here. Time's up. Okay, so I feel like you have everything that you need. There really is no loss. I'm not sure what makes you feel that way. Maybe you just feel like you don't have the energy, you don't have the strength, but I actually feel like there's great things here. Yeah, I feel like there's great things happening. It's just a matter of, like I said, you believing it. And like I said, in the next few days, there's some type of action that you're taking. There's something that you're doing if you haven't done it already. Like I said, there could be that news that you're receiving, or information that you're hearing back from. It's like good news, though. So congratulations, okay? And with that being said, I will see you next time. I thank you for watching just a short reading today. I'm tired. I have done so many videos, okay? Trying to really like do it all because yeah, I'm about to take a break, relax and recharge with the big Virgo season. You know how we do. So I will see you next time. Of course, I love you. I appreciate you. I thank you for rocking with a girl like me. If you want to see what's happening for the week, that information again is in the description box below. You can just click the Patreon link and it will take you right on over, okay? But be safe. I appreciate you. And until next time, God bless.